Hey you, I saw you from the distance.
Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make mashed potatoes. I like to make my mashed potatoes in the pressure cooker since I find that it really cooks the potatoes down and gives you a very easy time when it comes to mashing them. I'll also be showing you how to use your pressure cooker correctly because I've heard of very many pressure cooker horror stories of people who blew the ceilings of their houses or got really severe burns. And not to scare you guys, but I know someone who almost died from not using the pressure cooker correctly. So I'm here to show you how to use yours correctly. And if you don't have a pressure cooker, there's no need to worry, as you can just boil the potatoes in your regular saucepan. Just make sure you boil them really well so that it becomes very easy to mash them. This is my pressure cooker. It's by the brand Prestige, and I already have my potatoes in here with some water. And this is the lid. It has this valve up here which is called a pressure regulator, and it's what regulates the pressure in the pressure cooker. Once the pressure builds up, this comes up and the pressure comes out through here. On the inside, there's this thing, and it's called a sealing ring. This is what ensures that you've properly sealed your pressure cooker and that the lid doesn't come flying open as you're using it. So you want to make sure you've used your sealing ring, because this can come out. So whenever you take it out to, let's say, wash it, make sure you put it back in. This is the most important information when it comes to using your pressure cooker. If you forget everything else from this video, make sure you don't forget this bit of information. Do not, and I repeat, do not open your pressure cooker while it's still cooking. This is not a regular saucepan that you want to open and check and see how your food is doing. This is a pressure cooker and you'll get really severe burns if you do that. The only time you open your pressure cooker is once you've taken it off the heat, released all the pressure that is inside the cooker, then you can open your cooker. So here we are. I have my potatoes with enough water to cover the potatoes in here. I'm going to carefully place the lid on and make sure that it's properly sealed. Again, I'm checking just to make sure my sealing ring is in here. I'm going to place this on and press it down just to make sure it gets in there correctly. Then twist the lid. There, and now my pressure cooker is well sealed. I like to do this 2 times just to make sure that I've properly sealed it. So I'll open it once more and do the same thing. You want to make sure that your lid has clicked into place and that both handles, the handle for the bottom and for the top, are together. The top one is right on top of the bottom one. And it's only after you've sealed your pressure cooker that you're now going to grab your matchbox or your lighter and light your stove. I should also mention that the cooker will try and regulate its own pressure. So once the pressure builds up, the pressure regulator will allow some of the excess pressure to come out, and it's going to come out in form of a whistle. And it's really noisy and it can scare you if you weren't prepared to hear this noise. So I'll let my potatoes cook up to the first whistle. That's when I'll know they're ready and I'll take them off. There goes the first whistle. I'm going to take this off the heat, and I like to place a knife underneath the pressure regulator to release any excess pressure that is inside the pressure cooker. Once all the pressure has come out, I'm simply going to turn the lid and open my pressure cooker. And it's that easy. My potatoes are cooked and I'm still alive and I haven't burnt myself. I've drained my potatoes, reserving some of that water that I used to boil it. Added a bit of salt and pepper, and using my wooden spoon, I'm simply going to break my potatoes into smaller pieces and add 1 cup of the reserved potato water. I'm just going to mash this, and the rest is just using your elbow grease. I like to pick out a small portion of the potatoes, mash that up as I add onto more potatoes until I've mashed through the whole batch. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and it pairs really well with the meatball recipe that I did last time, and I'm going to link that in the description box. And also kindly don't forget, don't open your pressure cooker before releasing all the pressure inside it. With that said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.